Tarkov is probably in one of the worst states it's been in a hot minute right now, and if it doesn't get fixed, BSG could have a huge problem on their hands. Now, it goes without saying that Tarkov is a very addictive yet infuriating game at times, whether it be through their mix of glitches, player-abused exploits, or just the sole fact that the devs get to do whatever they want to their community, and we don't really get a say in anything. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you're on the quieter side of Tarkov drama, or you're a bit newer to the game in general. I'm talking about data mining here. Data mining is the act of taking info or leaked data from a host, server, or from a simple game update, which is the scenario in this case. Most of us are aware of the tweet from Escape from Tarkov devs that bring attention to the only people giving us patch notes on such an acclaimed game, if you could put it that way. I'm not going to go super in-depth on the specific topic, but to sum it up, they brought out a bunch of boring legal info and whatnot, claiming that what we're doing is wrong and that we shouldn't be looking for patch notes unless it's posted directly from BSG themselves. Them being a major-ish corporation, I can see how this makes sense for a few seconds, but there's a lot of things we still have to consider here. BSG will add occasionally around anywhere from 10 to 15 updates per wipe or maybe per year, and only a handful, say 3 or 4 of those updates, we actually get patch notes. They want us to not rely on data miners or YouTubers that are giving us info whenever they're not giving us any info. The info that they do give us is info that no one cares about. See, the only times we actually get any patch notes, it's for, hey, we increased the chance of a can of beans spawning over here on the shelf. Or we nerfed moonshine spawn rate on woods. We nerfed labs loot again. No one asked for this. All of the big events, or patches if you would, that we actually care about are ones that never get listed, such as new boss events, wipes for example, rewipes. Any events leading towards wipe in general are things that they just bottle up and think they're doing some weird marketing tactic that other companies don't. The whole idea of being able to trust and interact with your community is communication. It's literally in the word community. Use your head, BSG. Please. Use your fucking... Name another company that keeps updates from its player base for whatever god-awful excuse they have to come up with. Wipe set the entire foundation of Tarkov replayability, and if we can't even get to know when it wipes, how do we know they won't slip up again? Now, one of these times, I wouldn't be surprised if they just stopped wiping entirely without telling us and just said, oh, my bad. It won't happen again. Another important topic I wanted to bring to the table was the technical update we got this week. This was a prolonged update that promised a variety of changes through desync and FPS hotfixes. They also nerfed the leg meta to silence all the fellow rats of Tarkov, so my opinion of this update is completely biased, and I'll admit it. Since this new update, I myself have been getting worse FPS, insane amounts of server and input lag as well. If you need a quick example of desync to refresh your brain what it's like since the last raid you played, here it is.
Can you die?
I'm going to keep this video fairly short, as that's really all the time I need to mash into the endless flaws that Escape from Tarkov has to offer. All in all, we are entirely overdue for a wipe and fixes that we actually need. This company has experienced designers and coders, but they still don't do anything with their power. The devs are like babies and the game is like their sheet of paper. They take a crayon and go buck wild on the game, thinking that their work is good, and we just have to sit on the side and cheer them on. To wrap things up, we need a wipe, we need a better game, and I'm almost to the point where I think different game designers would be entirely amazing. Think about how much popularity Tarkov would gain under a different company's hand. It would be game-changing. Literally. I can't begin to explain how excited I am for a new wipe, as I'll try to record it. And no, I won't play Rust. Maybe. To all my viewers here for a new Rust upload, I'm completely burnt out of that game and probably won't be uploading it anymore, or at least as much. I'm going insane waiting for this wipe. Please just give it to me, BSG. Please.